Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this video. I hope you have a great day, whatever time it is. My name is Sakura. I am the owner of Evernight, of Epic Storm Chaser Evernight 5. Sorry about that. It has been a long day for me. I welcome you all. If you feel free, you can subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I can get things back up and running pretty soon. It might take me some time. I'm working on getting another vehicle because the one I'm currently in is it has been giving me trouble, and I can't seem to figure out what's wrong with it and whatnot. Sorry, excuse me. But here's some channel updates that I will be doing. Meanwhile, in the meantime, while I don't have a vehicle so I can go out storm chasing, I'm gonna start practicing on forecasting the weather on like a daily schedule, or maybe like once every week, whichever fits into my schedule. Then I'm gonna make certain types of weather forecasts, like, you know, rainy season, the cold season. I'm probably gonna start in my own like region so I can feel more comfortable, and then I can take input for you guys. Tell me like if I'm saying something wrong, or if I'm mentioning it in a way that's it's not beneficial to you guys. I love to have, you know, criticism about that, because I'm really new. Originally I made this channel just to go driving and chasing, but since I can't do that, it helps me better forecasting the weather. Then by the time I can go out and storm chase again, I can potentially better forecast and tell you guys what's going on, and like, hey, this is going on, this is, you know, very dangerous and such. Also, I have a storm spotter network, so every time I'm online on the Storm Spotter website, or like any map that has like where you can see like where the different Storm Spotter is, I have one. It's under my legal name, it's not under my chosen name, but it's there. If you look for Tavares Morgan, that would be my storm chasing dot, or when I'm out chasing, you can track, you know, where my location is at that point while I'm live streaming on the chases. Or if I can't go out on that particular day, I will do like a forecast, or like I'm gonna stream like the weather event and say, hey, this is going, this is what we need to do, kind of like some other channels that does out there. I know the big one is Ryan Hall. I love that channel so much, shout out to them. But they're the one that actually made me like get so interested in storm chasing and doing the weather stuff, because at first I was really scared about doing this. It's something I haven't done. I mean, a couple times before, when I had my first storm chasing nimbler, when I was out there, the video wasn't really that high quality, pretty much saying, because I didn't chase anything that was severe. I was just chasing like very like decent downpours, if you know what I mean, trying to get myself acclimated to like driving in wet conditions and stuff, because it takes a lot of thinking, a lot of self-awareing and doing that stuff. I kind of got a little bit better, but I kind of wish I was able to do more this year before my car, you know, died on me and whatnot. And speaking of that situation, I'm trying to keep the video very short, pretty much. So what happened to my current storm chasing nibbler, which is it's the Acura TL. I was actually chasing that particular day, and then the car just started acting really funny, not shifting. So I pulled over for a couple of minutes. I was just thinking maybe the transmission needed a break, because I was driving all day in this car. I mean, it was the first time it did this in like maybe 3 months. I was kind of like, hopefully it's not doing the same thing that it's doing before, like 6 months ago, because this car has been down so long. Like, I bought this car back in August of 2025, and I drove it 2 months. Then it died on me. Same transmission issue, and it sat for maybe 6 months. So I was trying to diagnose the issue. Then I found the issue, so I replaced the sensors and stuff. It worked fine for 3 months, and then we are back at the situation that we're having now. Also, not along with the car breaking down, because when I did some diagnosing on the car, I needed to reset the engine computer, so I did the reset, and you have to drive it a little bit to get it to reset and processes and stuff, and then it ended up breaking down on me again. So I was actually stranded on the side of the road, and God forbid, I hope this never happened to anybody, men or female or whatever you are. It's wrong. So I was pushing my car out the road because it completely died on me, and two gentlemen pulled up beside me, and this is when I should have kind of got suspicious about the situation, what's going on, but my mind was kind of fixated about getting the car out of the road because I didn't want to cause a car accident, And then this particular guy that was in like a red truck, he shooed off the other person to, I don't know why he shooed off the other person at the time being, but then as soon as he started to do what he did to me personally, that's when it clicked. Yes, I'm a victim of sexually assault. I am recovering from that as we speak. I'm going through a lot right now. I wish it didn't happen to me, especially in that way, because me being, gender non-conforming, and a lot of us gender non-conforming people are being killed these days, and thank God I was able to get out of that situation with limited harm. I was able to walk away, but I'm gonna have to live with what happened. I'm not gonna elaborate of what happened because I don't wanna replay that back in my mind. Also, I did some more digging on the car itself. So, unfortunately, the transmission, it pretty much made a very expensive strawberry milkshake, but somehow coolant didn't get mixed inside the transmission. That's how it normally happens with those type of things, where the transmission cooler fails and then the coolant can get inside of the transmission lines in it. It happened a different way. One of the seals that's on top of the transmission gave out, and keep in mind it was raining really bad where I was, and I kind of my car sits real low, so if I try to go through any puddle, like, I have to be on the edge about going through puddles because it sits so low. And the weird thing about it, the transmission was the thing to go, which is surprising because my engine is fine. It runs so fine. I can't fathom that. But the transmission is done. So this car is kind of, this storm chasing nibbler is gone for now. I might try to fix it and maybe do another couple of chases or two in it, but for the time being, I am working on getting another car, which I think is going to be very special because I like chasing storms. And this is a hint of what it could be. This particular vehicle used to chase bad guys and, haul them off. So I was thinking I get something like that. And maybe one day we catch a tornado or a very bad hurricane. on site, and we put them in the back. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I know I can't realistically put a tornado back door in the back. It would be cool, but it'd be something cool. It'd be something very durable that can take, beating off road, can take hell shells and stuff, can take hell. I don't have to worry about, because it has bulletproof windows, it has ballistics and stuff like that. So I think it's be a great vehicle for that. It will have a push bar and everything. And maybe I put service lights on it, like the clear and amber, the legal stuff. So whenever I'm pulled off the side of the road, or if I'm helping someone that stranded or needs help, if I'm out there, if a storm affected them, I can pull over the side of the road and I can put my emergency flashers and all that, so they can see my vehicle, and know that I'm helping someone. I'm gonna have emergency tourniquets, first aid kits and stuff like that. I'm gonna have my dash cam that I normally do my chases on will be a staple. I'm probably gonna make a different channel for that, because that is something that kind of really started me off with with recording most of the dash cam content that you see on here, and then some of the chases or attempted chases that I did on the channel. That will be a staple, but I will be getting better cameras for live screen, better quality footage, especially if I have a trip that I'm chasing storm. I will upload that high definition camera footage on this channel, and I make a separate channel for the dash cam. I like the dash cam a lot. That's why it will be a staple. I might now and then make a little snippets of it, but I can't get rid of my dash cam. Like, where is it, by the way? So it should be somewhere around here. That door in the back. Good. It's somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm probably kind of rambling. It's somewhere around here. See this thing right here? This originally what started my channel, and this guy was thing. This thing has been through a lot. Summer heat kept falling off my dashboard and all kinds of things, and this is my final solution, and then it's gonna be in my new unit that I get, and that's it and whatnot. And yeah, this is Storm Chaser Sakura out, and I hope y'all have a great one.